What's up, guys? Migo here, back with another Beyblade Burst unboxing video. I'm joined by my friend Shadow.
This isn't magic.
It's not.
Damn it.
But we're opening a Beyblade because he caught me playing with the Beyblades. So we're taking a look at Killer Deathscyther. What is 2V? 2V Vortex and Hunter by Kurugami Dainakun. Daigo in America, because I don't know, Daina doesn't make sense.
Because he is a Japanese.
I guess. So it comes with your Baylogger sheet. It's right there. Beautiful goods. You got your stats. Stats don't matter. Box goes out of the way.
Ooh, stickers.
Stickers, baby. So we're gonna free the dudes from their plastic prison. Show you the wonders of the. Where's my knife, Toby? Thank you. Dangerous kids. So we're gonna speed through the opening of them, and we'll get right back to you. Alright, so here are the contents of the box. You got your disc with the frame, you got your actual layer, you got your driver, you got your sticker sheet, you got your Japanese instructions. Cannot understand, but for people who don't know, the sticker guide is actually right here. It's for real. Some people don't know that the sticker guide is right there. Also, this circular sticker is meant for the top of the driver, but we'll sticker this up in a bit. We're going to take a look at the parts themselves. Chad, are you familiar with the Beyblade burst mechanic system?
So it explodes, right?
It explodes, but how they do that is, I've never actually explained this on video, because my viewers, for the most part, know what I'm talking about. But for most of y'all, and for you, my friend, how this works is, there is a spring on the driver right here, as you can see. And how that works is, the layer has a bunch of teeth that form a sort of ratchet with the bumps on top of the driver right here.
Nice.
Right? So how that works is, usually, like you pop it in, then it clicks, right? It clicks. So, but as you hit the Beyblade, so this is a right spin, right? So you hit it, then it goes backwards, right? Mm-hmm. Then once you're at your final click,
ooh,
that's when the burst happens. So you get more points if you can burst your opponent's bay, but I think you get 2 if you get a burst. You get 1 if you win by spin out or sleep out or spin finish.
So you have to hit it twice. To
Well,
explode, right?
The goal is, depending on how you hit it, is if you hit it big, you might get multiple clicks out.
Mm-hmm.
But the main goal is like not the main goal. One of the easier ways to win is if you can burst it, you get more points.
Nice.
So there it is. The springs are pretty strong, and that's the main burst gimmick. So that for the entire burst line, that is the key. There are some subsystems depending on the series. Like this one has moving parts on the layer. That's new. Well, it was new like 2 years ago when this was coming out, but right now, I think the new gimmick is you can remove this and you can actually replace the teeth and put them on different layers.
Nice. So it's not more of a gimmick, but more of like part of the engineering.
Yeah, the engineering has expanded where there's more control, because sometimes you can have a good layer design but just have really bad teeth, and then that kind of wastes the entire potential of the bay. The other new gimmick is, come the second season of the anime show, Beyblade Burst Evolution or Beyblade Burst God in Japanese, they started adding more universal weight discs. So this is the 2 disc because it has 2 central weights. And you can now add a plastic frame. So you can interchange this with other Beyblades who use the same type of disc and frame system. So this is the Vortex frame, which has 3 key points for smash attacks, but due to the rounded design, it actually adds more stability and stamina. Plus the rounded design makes it so that it doesn't scrape as hard as other layers.
Nice.
So the main feature of this is, the gimmick is the God layer system. So we have the Killer Deathscyther. So it's a scythe with an actual moving scythe piece. So it's like your Grim Reaper type, where this is the arm and this is the scythe, right? So the gimmick is it has I think what they call the double strike. So in the anime, like Daina, or like Kurugami Daina hits the bay, and the centrifugal force will keep this on the back up until the point of impact. Then it goes in for a second, like weighted
so it could
hit.
like hit twice.
That's the idea. So due to how light this piece is, just feel it. It's negligible.
Nice.
It doesn't feel super good, but I guess just for the scale of it. And I've seen videos where people have done this in slow-mo, and it actually, on impact, you can see the piece move forward. So as for how much it actually does, it might be negligible, but at least the gimmick works, right? It functions as it's intended, but as to how effective it is, you probably won't even notice it.
Oh yeah.
But I'm a fan of Dyna. I like the Deathscythers. Also, this is the first, I think, release of the Hunter driver. So it's a small, I guess you would say, kind of a whole flat, but made of rubber. So rubber adds for more grip, and the round shape makes it so that it can run around the stadium better. And if you launch it on the side, it will scrape and then do a flower pattern.
So it's more stability, right?
It's more for an attack. The flatter the tip, the more aggro and speedy it is on the stadium.
Makes sense.
So the attack type nature of the Deathscyther is, I think it's a cool gimmick. Like this looks super cool. I don't know if it works, but I don't care.
Well, based on the anime, so
And the anime it looks really cool. In effect, I actually don't know how this works. I don't see people use this a lot. It's kind of a shame. But the teeth feel pretty strong. Usually the more defensive base will have softer teeth, and then the stamina base will usually have a harder but less, or more, I think. The attack base will tend to have the sharpest teeth, but usually fewer, because of the fact that they have to hit things more.
yeah, pretty nice.
So that's the entire gimmick of the unstickered layer. So we're gonna sticker it up and take a look at it, and we'll get right back to you guys.
Can we play Magic?
Oh, maybe in a bit. We'll see. All right, gang, we got them all stickered up. Some difficult ones on the clear plastic, because look at how clear this thing is.
Sweet.
It's super nice, but dang, it's so hard to put these tiny stickers on it. And it actually adds a bunch of color if you look at it. I kind of dig how the clear plastic isn't too obvious. Also on these other pieces, and the yellow adds a lot, right? So we put the driver sticker on, and the stars on the sticker sheet are made so that you can know which piece is yours. So I put them all around the bay, because you know when these parts explode, you might have some similar bits, and you might not know which is which, right?
Yeah.
So that's it. This is a booster set, so there's no bay launcher included. And the box is small, so obvious there's no bay launcher in it. I don't think these are out anymore, because this is like four generations behind already, actually. We just got at least on the creation of this video, the GT base just arrived in the country, so that's cool. But yeah, Dark Deathscyther, hopefully it gets a new release, a new version soon, because like, look at this is just too pretty, dude. Alright, that's gonna be it. Do the review, the boom, boom. Do the YouTube stuff. Rate, comment, subscribe. Smash that like button. Hit us up on the social medias. Thank you, Chad, for joining me, for helping me explain,
No problem,
or for letting me
man.
explain the Beyblades. Because you think I'm crazy, but this thing looks so cool. You can't deny that.
Cool, man.
Crazy Japanese engineering, dude.
yeah.
You know you love it. Alright, guys, that's gonna be it. We'll see you next time. Keep it going. Bye-bye.
Tara, Magic.
Ooh.